now. I might still have a game in here. No, apparently I don't. Not that it would real. Oh yeah, I do. Okay, it just took a while for it to eject. I still had Fortune Street in there from when I streamed that. Okay, let's get the game going and see how the sound is.
I can slightly hear the game, so it might be pretty loud.
Doesn't really sound loud to me. So I have two 100% files, one with 1 games played and one with 0.
That one death run.
I'm not sure if it was even a death, it might have been just me turning the game off. But yeah, I guess I'll erase this top one.
You don't want the stigma of that one, even though this one's gonna have a lot.
Yeah, this one is gonna have a lot.
I should probably text Ratmus, because he's probably...
So, nobody's in here yet, but if anyone is watching this in the future, hello. We are about to start a low % run of Link to the Past. I almost want to wait for like somebody to get in here, but then again, the beginning isn't that exciting anyway. So yeah, let's just go for it. Oh, hey there, Doom. You are the first person in here.
Hey, Doom. Doom TM. Doom trademark.
So if I were doing like a normal 100% run in this game, I'd probably comment more on the story and show a lot more of the, like what the game expects you to do. But since I'm not, I'm really just gonna assume that everyone watching kind of knows what's going on and just make my way through the game and try not to die.
What about the lantern? Is that required?
The lantern is required. I just picked it up. My day's been alright. I'm basically just recovering from Disneyland.
Yeah, I'm okay, except my internet's problem. So at any time, I could my internet could cut out for a bit, and then I'll just cut out of Skype, and then hopefully come back.
Yeah. So how are the sound levels to you, Doom? Can you hear the game and me and Rockman okay? So I do need, I think, a total of 710 rupees to beat the game. So I'll have to collect some rupees.
And just to be clear again, because you said this before you started the stream, but he's basically, he's only getting things that are essential to beating the game, pretty much. Anything else?
Without using any glitches or, major exploits, yeah. And hey there, Ratmus. Yes, the Zelda is on.
Unfortunately, to beat the game, you'll have to give that monkey something, right?
Yeah. That's part of the... That's 110 of the 710 rupees I'll be needing.
technically speedrunners did find a way to bypass giving that monkey anything.
Oh shit, that you have to go downstairs, yeah. I don't, like, have this game super memorized, I guess. I mean, I'll be able to get through it without help, but, like, occasionally I just have, like, a brain hiccup and forget what to do.
Yeah, for this one, I don't use a guide. I just go on the dungeons from memory. I mean...
Getting your old CDs back on your computer, alright. The maps and the compasses, I don't really consider those as, like, part of the items, so I'll go ahead and get those. I mean, or not. I mean, depends on if I feel like it, I guess.
Not gonna reset because you got the map?
No.
Yeah, when I do even 100% run, I get the maps and compasses, or I don't. I don't want them, I don't use them, but like sometimes I'll just randomly pick one up because I don't know what's in there.
No, it certainly will not be a no-death run, and hey there, Nostrika.
And Bryce, hey, everybody.
And hey Bryce, like Banjo-Kazooie. So, I am not supposed to get this chest, because it has the boomerang in it. So just get the key from the guard and leave. Now I read that there are 2 other places that the boomerang can show up in. One in the sweeping lady's house in Kakariko Village, and again in the Village of Outcasts, so I have to avoid those as well.
Sounds right. Does anybody want to see a brand new Rock Doom GIF?
Oh yeah, that GIF, yeah.
It's a rhetorical question. No, it's not that. It's not the one I showed yesterday. The Rock without.
Oh, it's not.
It's a brand new one. I'm sure the answer is yes. As long as I'm on Twitter, let me retweet this.
So yeah, as most of you probably already know, this is my first stream since I came back from Disneyland. I'm getting back into it.
By the way, when I streamed this game a couple of months ago, and I watched a little bit of the past broadcast, and apparently at that time I had 19 followers.
Wow, come a long way since then.
There's the new GIF.
Alright, let's look at this. I've got to watch that movie sometime.
And I'll definitely hold out till you get to Palace 1 of the Dark World to get the Fritos, but I need some potato salad right now.
Alright, potato salad hype. So this first part will not really be much different than a normal run of this game, because I still have the same amount of hearts you normally would have. Once we get to the first dungeon, though, that's where things are going to be kind of different, because normally I would have 5 hearts going into the Eastern Palace, but I'm only going to have 3. So that'll be quite a difference.
Do all the palaces in the intended order?
I was thinking about possibly doing level 6 before level 5. I don't know, though.
Hey, Dylan.
Hey, Jesse, and thank you for the welcome back.
There's not that much potato salad left.
Repel. Get out of my face, Keys. key around here. How dare he hide the cookies? Nostrika wants her cookies. Doesn't an enemy have a key in this room? Yeah, there we go.
10th enemy has the key?
There certainly weren't 10 enemies in that room. It is kind of awkward not having the boomerang, because normally I'd be using it a lot. Any rupees in here? No. Use the boots on those walls? Oh, yeah. I don't have them. I do have to get them, though. So this chest right here is the only heart container in the game I am able to skip. So, I will be doing just that.
The iron boots?
So normally after heading out of Sanctuary, I would head over to Kakariko Village, but I'm not going to be doing that. I'm heading straight to the Eastern Palace. I'd probably stop in the Lost Woods as well to get the mushroom.
And that ice rod.
I will get the ice rod after the Eastern Palace. That's when I usually get it.
Probably
a drunk hundo percent. Actually, I think there's hearts in here, so let's stop by Sasha Rasha. There we go, yeah. Hey, Naruto Overdrive? No, okay, it's Naruto and Overdrive combined, I get it now. No, I will be sticking with the regular level 2 Master Sword, and welcome to the stream, by the way. Gotta go through this way. Take out these Armos.
Although I beat this without the Master Sword, but...
Yeah, if you guys want to see some interesting ways to play this game, you should check out Rockman's past broadcast.
That's so long ago. Not only did I only have 19 followers, that was the first stream I had chat on screen.
Oh.
It's probably crappy now.
So I think there's rupees over here. Yeah.
Which I didn't know about till recently.
Yeah, a lot of people miss that. I don't think I need to go to the right here for any reason, so I'll just head left. I think the map is to the right.
Unless there's a key. No, maybe not. Maybe not.
Rat. Where are these? There they are. I don't think there's anything in these pots I especially need, no. Is this the compass? Yeah. So I'll have the compass but no map.
Should also reset if you ever read a Sasha Rasha, wall.
Yeah, because that's totally going to affect how well I do later in the game. There are rupees and... Oh, shit, I just missed 20. Oh, well. I do need to go in here for a key, I think.
No Sasha Rasha run. I'm sitting here eating bugles because Canadians hate them.
Do you have anything you can get to eat, Jesse? Eggo for breakfast and a Pop-Tart just now? Yeah, that does not sound like much. So this room is kind of strange, because you have to kill all the enemies except for the anti-fairies, and then once you kill all the other enemies, the anti-fairies leave the switch. Although speedrunners just damage boost their way through and hit the switch anyway. Eggo is a type of frozen waffle, Nostrika. Yeah, and Lego My Eggo is what the commercials always said. So I only have 5 arrows at this point. That's very unusual. Are there arrows in these pots? There are. Get out of here. Okay, that's better.
It's so weird how it says you can shoot arrows till you run out. It's like, you can shoot arrows till the cows come home.
Maybe they said that just to, like, explain to people who had played the first game that arrows don't require rupees to fire.
That's true. People would be like, what the hell kind of bow doesn't fire rupees?
Let's see, is there something... Is there rupees to the right here? Yeah, there are. So as you veterans of this game know, a big survival tactic in this game is using the magic powder to turn anti-fairies into fairies. Well, I'm not getting the magic powder, so I can't do that. And I will not be getting any bottles, so the hearts I have on screen, that's all I have.
And by veterans of this game, you do not mean Chirp.
Chirp, yeah, he played it once.
I don't think did he learn about the anti-fairies into fairies thing? I can't remember.
Eventually, yeah. It took a long time, though.
Did somebody, like, spoil it for him, finally, or...?
I can't remember.
Well, it's... Right, it's not that, like, all waffles are Eggo waffles. It's just that he was saying that he had an Eggo waffle, you know? It's like a Ritz cracker, you know, it's a specific type of brand cracker, which is different from other crackers, so...
I refuse to be tied down by brands. That's a good amount of rupees there. Maybe it won't be as difficult to collect 710 as I might have thought initially. Alright, first boss hype. Armos Knights.
There's that one cave that has a lot of rupees. So you could have used ice arrows on them, right? I mean, ice rod.
I've never done that.
Because I might have tried it in my run. I can't remember if it worked or not. It probably did.
So for those of you who have played other Zelda games and are wondering why I just picked up the heart container there, well, you have to. The bosses in this game, they force you to pick the heart containers up before you get the important item, the being one of the pendants or one of the crystals. So it's just, that's how you have to do. You cannot do a 3-heart run in this game unless you glitch it. And I'm not using glitches. Oh yeah, I forget how you guys said that word. Cotton swab, not Q-tip.
It's like when it goes it's like shit.
Yeah, that's right. Alright, now I will be heading toward the ice rod. Now we can dash all the livelong day.
Wasn't there some money back behind him?
Oh, I do have a bomb, so I could have gotten it, but oh well. Stop by this ferry to get my half a heart healed.
Suit. Did they suit your wounds in this version? Was it with it had an E on the original?
Yeah, I think it does have an E. I wasn't really paying attention.
I can't remember which one's correct.
Give me that heart. Some people, when they do a challenge like this, will actually wait until they absolutely need the ice rod to get it, but wow, I'm just going all the wrong ways here. But yeah, I'm not really concerned about that. I'll get all the necessary items, and I'm not gonna be too picky about when I get them. Hey there, DJ Pernicus. He's a big boy. He can handle the scary rides. Okay, I am going the right way now. Oh shit. Ran right into that choo-choo.
Choo-choos are in this game?
They look like choo-choos to me.
Are those cactus things?
Yeah.
I have no idea. If they're not. They're probably not even cactuses, but they look like that to me.
And here we have the ice rod. So we will not actually need it until pretty late in the game, but it'll help against the next boss. I tend to use it then. Ouch, shit. I forget these guys do 2 hearts of damage, so I can only take 2 hits from them.
Which is the next boss? The land molas?
Yeah.
Though the arrows work too.
Yeah, I use arrows sometimes.
Bryce almost died on the teacups.
Teacups can be rough for those for weak stomachs.
A bee?
Oh, I don't have any bombs anymore. Never mind, I can't blow that up. Yeah, a bee! So now we need the Book of Medora, so we have to stop over by Kakariko Village. So yeah, I think the quickest way is to go west. Ow, shit.
So what, you get like 10 bombs and 30 arrows then, since you can't get
Yeah,
them?
no upgrades. Never mind, I can't go this way. Because I do not have the power glove yet.
I do.
Yeah.
Lucas does.
Stop by my house and refill my hearts. I'm not going to use any save and quits. That's just, I never really do that when I play. There's a fairy that I can't catch because I don't have the net or any bottles. And I'm going the wrong way again. It's like I've never played this game or something.
When was the last time you played it?
I don't think it was that long ago. It was before I started streaming, or on a regular basis anyway.
Atmos is referring to Sailor Moon.
Oh. Yeah, can't use that command here.
It was like a couple of streams ago. We were talking about downloading Sailor Moon episodes, and somebody was like, you know, well, if you have the DVDs already, you should just like rip them off the DVDs. And I was like, well, that takes too much time, and the DVDs suck. And it's like, case in point, I put in one of my Sailor Moon DVDs yesterday to watch an episode, and the DVD player like wouldn't read, like, I mean, it read it, like, but I could only watch the first episode for some reason. Like, anytime I tried to watch any other episode, it just wouldn't load whatsoever. And then like I put it in my computer to try and rip it, and like it wouldn't let me rip the individual episodes. Like all it would let me do is like rip like all 2 hours and 41 minutes of everything on the disc into one file. And like, given the problems with the disc, it might not have even worked. It might have like failed halfway through, knowing that.
Huh.
So I was like, screw this. So I just went, you know, I got one of the torrents, and then like just to test it out, I downloaded like one of the episodes out of the seasons, and it was like great. So I'm like, this will be good, but it's gonna waste a lot of bandwidth. But it's better than those fucking DVDs that are shit.
So is there something wrong with your discs?
I think so, because they were just really poorly made.
How long ago did you get them?
It was like 10 years at least.
Okay, so they might be starting to die or something.
Sometimes DVDs are just really poorly made, you know. Ratness with the spoilers, come of racism.
Yeah, and I won't be getting his bottle either. I don't think I remember which way to go first in this dungeon. It's not that way.
I know exactly where to go. I don't know if I'm allowed to backseat you.
Yeah, I don't really mind, because I mean, the difficulty is going to come from me just surviving the fights.
I think you should be able to figure it out.
I got the map.
That's worthless. What other stereotypes bottle? Is there some other stereotype in this game that has a bottle? The troll.
There's a key.
Skipping
that Sasha Rasha tile. Oh, I hate when that happens, Mistrika. Yeah, go get that taken care of. And the compass.
You know what else is like? I wanted to like. I looked at the Sailor Moon list and I'm like, I want to watch this episode where this happens, and then like I accidentally was confused and like downloaded the wrong episode. It was a different episode from what I wanted, but oh well, I watched it anyway. Oh yeah, that's like yeah. See, there's like I guess like some sort of East Indian guy with the turban, and then there's a troll, and then there's a Mexican, and then
Okay.
and then there's one that's just in the back of a bar.
Yeah. Nobody owns it, it's just sitting there. Alright, we have the power glove, so we can head out that western exit.
You, yeah, I think I get them at that time, Dragoon. Is that when you get them?
Yeah, and hey there, Dragoon. Yeah, I don't know if when I'll have enough rupees for it, but we'll see.
So you said you had the power glove. Can you play Rad Racer?
I can't even beat Rad Racer with the NES controller. Like hell I'd be able to do with the power glove. And Lucas lost in the first level anyway.
I could land a plane in Top Gun and I don't even need a power glove.
Taco Bell is not Mexican food, you are correct.
Just like Benihana is not Japanese food.
Yeah, there's the key. Who hides keys under pots? That would never happen in any other Zelda game.
I guess not. Zelda 1, they just left them laying out in plain sight. Or, not, what was Zelda 2 I meant? Zelda 2.
We shall overcome. Well, I've got full magic, so that's good. Oh, I was standing in the wrong spot there. Yeah, as you can see, the ice rod takes these guys down in 2 hits, so it's pretty handy. And that's that.
Oh. So Falco was wrong. You can't take him down with one shot.
Oh, it's 6 a.m. for you, wow. Did you just wake up, or have you stayed up all morning since the night?
Usually she stays up, but we'll see.
So yeah, most of the light world shouldn't be too tough. Once I get to the dark world, I think it'll get a lot harder. Hey, Overhunter.
It looked like you said hi, dummy. So is the boomerang the only dungeon item that's not required? Well, there's the mail.
Well, yeah, I can't get the blue mail, or the red mail, or the mirror shield.
Mirror shield, okay. Is that it?
I think that's it. So I need the magic hammer, I need the hook shot, I need the moon pearl, I need the fire rod, I need the Titan's mid.
It's great how it's like magic instead of megaton.
Yeah.
Everything's magic, like in Zelda 1.
Yeah, magical this, magical that.
Why is Ratmus asking how tall Mistrika is?
She does make a lot of comments about her height. Did I pass it? No, I'm on the way to it.
Is the old man skippable?
I don't think he is.
Speedrunners just wish he was.
Oops, wrong way.
Yeah, we have a cousin who's very short.
It's Jesse.
Who was it who kept saying, like, okay, Dr. Jones, hang on to your potatoes?
Short round.
Oh, yeah. But, like, I guess somebody was saying that when you were playing Star Tropics, I guess.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, who was saying that?
Dr. Jones.
Obviously, we need the mirror.
Do you need the moon pearl?
I don't think a bunny would be able to survive the dungeons. And we got our first glimpse of the Dark World. Wow, Ratmus. Okay, good. I missed the heart piece on Spectacle Rock there. I was worried I would warp right into it or something.
I'm gonna reset.
Well, I don't know, because, like, having one heart piece doesn't really affect anything.
True. It's great how, like, we don't question anything, like, weird about this game. Like, why there's, like, weird blue bubbles on the ground, or, like, pancakes, or whatever the hell.
It's just part of Zelda, and oh, I could have shot that, couldn't I? Well, I'll just hit this and go back up.
Could've just got that key with the boomerang. Oh wait, you don't have it. Just use the magic mirror to go back to the start of the dungeon.
Yeah, I could have done that. I think speedrunners do that.
Speedrunners do a lot of things.
Fun size, like the little candy bars.
Probably already are.
See, did you show off that tactic of just holding your sword out and letting the tiles run into them?
Yeah, and that's what I would normally do, unless the angle's wrong, so I'm sure I always did it. You're just being dangerous and cocky and running all over the middle.
Yeah, I don't usually stay in the corner. Okay, yeah, I gotta light the torches to get this chest.
Lighting torches to get a chest? Same.
It's never been done before. How much younger is your brother than you, Nostrika?
Speaking of brothers, why was Gamer Pro like insisting that you and him were brothers during my last stream?
I have no idea. I cannot get that bomb. Oh well. And I didn't hit the switch in the right spot, so I will use the magic mirror here.
I can't pick up items with a sword. What is this?
Wait, are you talking to me, Ratmus? I have a stepsister. I don't have an actual sister, though.
That's the street guy he's talking to.
Oh. Oh, wow, he's 13 years younger than you, and he's... Wait, did you say he is taller than you, or... Yeah, he is taller than you, wow.
I don't even know what those like enemies are that you're killing, and like I don't even question it anymore. It's like I'm way beyond the point of even like asking questions about this game. Like, why does this happen? Why does this happen?
So, Ratmus, I have an actual brother, and I have a stepbrother and a stepsister. Though I have not seen my step siblings in quite some time. Hey, pizza. So I can't bomb jump to the moon pearl or whatever it is that speedrunners do, so I just get it the old-fashioned way, go to the upper floor and fall back down. From the bottom side, or no, I screwed that up, wow. It's from the top side, you idiot. I swear, it's like I've never played this game before. You said that earlier, Ratmus. I don't know what that is. The Newsies? Alright, time for everybody's favorite boss. Come on, give me some room to jump down there.
When did it come out, Ratmus? Recently, or what?
Dumb movie from Disney with Christian Bale.
Is it an old movie or something?
Come on. There we go.
I'm sure Doom has seen every Disney movie ever made, right?
Not even close.
Hasn't even seen DuckTales and the Magic Lamp or whatever.
Yeah.
If it came out in 1992, how old was Christian Bale?
Wow, he must have been really young. I was 8 in 1992. Ouch. So, can anyone tell me why the Pendant of Power is blue and the Pendant of Wisdom is red?
This guy can. Next he'll be asking why it doesn't have the marks of, like, Pharaon, Nehru, and whatever.
So this is kind of an annoying part, because I have to go to the Lost Woods to get the Master Sword, and then I have to go back up Death Mountain to get Ether.
It's almost like this game was poorly designed for speedrunning. So Newsies is some musical about, like, newspaper kids from the looks like it in the 20s or something. I don't know how old Christian Bale was. I mean, he doesn't look that young, but he looks obviously a lot younger than he is now.
Oh, hi, Mushroom. Bye, Mushroom. And we have the Master Sword. The only sword upgrade we will be getting in the game. Buffering? Is the stream still going? Yeah, looks like it.
It's going for me, which is surprising. Oh, you talked to Sasha Rasha, I better reset. And Ratmus, what the hell are you talking about? Crutchy equals Clark Kent was Somebody...
Okay, yeah, thanks for confirming, Pizza. Oh, what am I doing? Go back up and to the right. I don't have any crappyites because I don't have full hearts. I still don't have enough rupees to get the Sora Flippers. I went down again. People who are, like, experts at this game would be so ashamed at my poor memory.
I think I'm the closest thing there is to an expert on this game. I don't think anyone in chat is an expert. I don't know.
I guess the old man can heal me.
I don't know how much of an expert Bryce is, or anybody else.
Run.
It's one of those broccoli boulders or something?
Was Chirp the one who came up with that, or did someone in his chat say it?
Yeah, I can't remember. It might have been Smoke, or I don't know. It's been so long.
As NCS would say, give me an ether, bitch.
An expert on this game, Bryce. Yeah, I'm sure, Ratmus.
It's been a long time since I've seen Hook.
Ratmus is watching old Disney movies, apparently. Probably on BBC America.
Oh, I almost hit the wall there and bounced off into the pit.
No one would ever do that.
Oh, bomb, give me that. I'm definitely low on bombs. Oh, you've played it once.
Not sure what McGuire is referring to, although that cave music, sometimes I do make that noise.
Oh, hey, McGuire Zegler, welcome to the stream. So if I were doing a normal run, I would head to Sanctuary just to see the dialogue there, but there is no reason to actually do that. You can go straight to Hyrule Castle and advance with the story.
Right. Yeah, you still don't have the flippers, though.
Oh, hey, Buck. Yeah, I'll have to get them before the Swamp Palace, obviously. But we'll see how that goes. I may have to grind for rupees or something. Let's see, can I do the speedrun tactic here?
Well, as long as you have a bomb, you can blow up that one place down by the lake. It has about like 300 rupees in it.
That's true, yeah. This place is a bit of a maze. But if I light up a torch, I'll be able to see everything. There's the key. Ah, wow, I just ran right into that guy's sword.
There's this wall of text with the new GIF. Yeah, Ratmus gave me some new Sega CD games, wants me to check them out. Of course, setting that up is a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I saw the picture.
Yeah, I do actually make mention of that in the title screen of this game. Won't go into that though. Desert bus hype, yeah. Can't wait for those Fritos. I already ate a bunch of bugles.
You're gonna have to have some good commentary to supplement Desert Bus, that's all I can say.
I'm just hoping like these stupid internet problems don't like crash every stream I try to do from now on.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. McGuire says he beat Desert Bus. I don't know, did you watch that AVGN thing?
No, I haven't seen the Desert Bus one.
I don't know if anyone wants to hear Ratmus's life story. Well, yeah, apparently, like, you know, it takes 8 hours, and like, for beating it, you get 1 point.
With a hammer.
For beating it, you get 1 point, and like, you can get up to 99 points.
Wow, that would take almost 800 hours.
And apparently, like, there was gonna be like a contest, like, to see like who could get the most points or something, to, like, win an actual trip to Vegas with Penn and Teller. So like, that's why it's gonna be a challenge or something with them. He said the game was never released, but I don't know how, like, because he had like an actual copy with like a box and instruction manual, so I don't know how that happened if it was never released.
Alright, I'm gonna do something that's never been done before. I'm gonna beat Aghanim without the bug net.
You know the technique for telling if he's gonna do a lightning or not?
Yeah, he goes up to the top and faces down regardless of where you are in the room.
Nobody else that I've seen stream knows that.
Is he retiring after the movie?
No, he's not. Boo gotta boo gotta boo gotta boo. That's what Aghanim says when he makes Zelda disappear.
Oh.
Totally, everyone understands that. But yeah, it's like, you can't just like hold the controller button down or anything like that. Apparently you have to like keep steering, so like, I think the best, what you could probably do is just like do it for an hour, then pass it off to somebody else and like do it in shifts. And that's the way that I would know to do it.
Alright, Dark World time.
Sasha Rasha hype again. But yeah, I mean, if we streamed that, it would just be like a funny joke for like 5 minutes, and we'd be like, alright, fuck this.
Yeah, that's probably a better way to do it.
like actually when I was doing that other stream last night and the stream froze. It was ridiculous because like the stream like ended when I was like picking my person in Dave Mira, and so like I didn't realize that the stream crashed. So like there was like at least like 2 minutes of like the thing where I was actually playing the game. I was like playing as Dave Mira, like riding this stupid little bicycle, and I got hit by a train, and it was like hilarious, and like, nobody saw that.
Damn. Welcome back, Nostrika. Sorry your laptop's being stupid. Well, I've beaten Ninja Gaiden 3.
What exactly are you doing, Doom TM, with these discs? I forget.
Oh, he's putting his CDs onto his computer, I think?
So it's like importing songs or something?
I think so. Forget about these guys. No, it's not that way. We gotta follow the arrow. It's there for a reason.
Oh, hey, Joey Jaw Dropper.
Oh, wow, Joey. It has been a long time since I've seen you.
We've seen him like in Sarah's stream, if I'm not mistaken, a long time ago.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Maybe I'm confused and I never saw him before.
Oh, no. I can actually see where to go in these overbrush areas. I don't know if that was true in the SNES version.
I mean, you can see hints.
I think most of us do, Joey. Yeah, what was up with that, McGuire? What did you do? Did you purge him, or?
I didn't do anything. I'm never fast enough to do purging or banning anyone. And yeah, this is on Virtual Console, Joey.
Because whoever did that, I would say don't perma-ban him just yet. Just let that be a warning not to say weird stuff like that.
It's over.
Okay, Jesse did it, yeah. Yeah, thank you for doing that.
For anyone who doesn't remember from when I streamed this game, basically a long time ago I was playing this level and I was eating Fritos, and I associate this level with Fritos, so I'm eating Fritos.
Frito hype. So here's the cracked wall that everyone misses.
By everyone, you mean Chirp?
Well, I used to miss it pretty regularly when I was newer to the game.
You know, you can just ram those.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It's so much of a habit for me to just use bombs instead.
This is called the Frito Dungeon. No, actually, what is it actually called?
Palace of Darkness. And yeah, it's weird that the first dungeon in the Dark World, well, maybe it's not that weird because it is the Dark World after all, but I did think it's kind of strange that the first one is called the Palace of Darkness. It just seems to me like that one would come later.
Palace of Twilight?
It's actually at Corn close. And I think that's just fairies to the right there, so no point in me going that way.
Nostrika's making me sorry for Nostrika because, like, apparently she doesn't have, like, all these food brands where she lives.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds very ominous, and yet this is the first one you go to. Well, this is one of the tougher Zelda games, if you ask me, Joey, so I wouldn't feel too bad about it.
Zelda 2, no, that's tough.
But yeah, Zelda 2 is harder than this game.
Did your Star Tropics thing ever go up on CRL yet?
I actually messaged Bryce about it. He said he'd put it up tomorrow. Here is the big key. Get the hell out of here.
Sasha Raksha actually tells you that this is called the Palace of Darkness, but then, like, I don't think the other dungeons, like, tell you, but it's, like, all in the ending, like...
Yeah.
Of them.
And which way do I want to go here? Not sure if this is the ideal path or not. Ouch, shit.
I'm really starting with, like, Ocarina of Time, the difficulty went down. I think that did you get that key in the lower right of this room or not?
I need to go back the other way. Oh shit, ran right into that Beery, I think, or the electrified jellyfish. Joey, actually a couple people who are members of Casual Runs Live have streamed Minish Cap. One of them is in the stream right now, Jesse the Mind Ventura. And I will probably stream it at some point in the future as well.
Like, Beery is an enemy from Ocarina. I wonder if those are the same enemies, like you just call them.
I think they are the same. What's in here? Bombs, okay, good. Yeah, I think a lot of people have never played Minish Cap. I hadn't until a while after it came out. I got it for my birthday one year.
Yeah, I never played portable games, so I never played it.
Jesse is sad now.
But talking about Zelda 2 and how difficult it is, both me and Doom have beaten it. And I'm totally going to do that challenge mode.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that, because I can't imagine getting through some of those areas without the candle, and especially without the cross.
I can't imagine getting through this game without bottles of fairies.
Oh my!
Yes. Who is that, like, 3-girl Triforce? It's like
Nostrika, Erica, and Luxray.
What if they were the 3 people that?
Hey, I have enough rupees to get the flippers now. And yeah, now I don't need to collect any more rupees. I have enough. What am I doing? I have the hammer now. I can use it on these idiots.
You still have to stream Zelda 1 at some point.
Yeah.
guess Nastrika, Song, and Erika are representative of those three goddesses. One of them, I guess, is power, courage, and wisdom.
Okay, I think I've done everything that needs to be done before I can go this way.
If only your sword had an artificial intelligence that would tell you what to do with that statue coming up.
Yeah, if only. Oh wait, that's a terrible idea. Oh, I missed it. Oh well. My Quacks, thank you for the follow. I saw you in Sarah's stream earlier.
Just follow right now?
Yeah. They can say when your batteries are dying. Well, in the Super Nintendo, you didn't need batteries.
Yeah. I don't see him in the chat, but I think I met him like 2 streams ago or something. He came in from Sarah. He's cool. Maybe it's possible. Maybe he's in Jams' stream because I think Sarah and Jams are streaming.
Oh yeah, I saw Jams was streaming Kingdom Hearts. And I was in Sarah's stream earlier when she was getting through the water temple. She was wondering where you were, and I was saying you probably would have been happy to backseat her. I had to do it all on my own.
Yeah, a lot of people hate feed Joey Draw, but I do like artificial intelligences, so I didn't hate her that much, although I hated her backseat gaming, of course.
Yeah, and I just hate her, period. Right, time for Helmasaur King, and he can kill me in 3 hits, I believe. So we'll see how this goes.
Yeah, stop these freaking Fritos.
Ouch, that's 1 hit. Well, that was weird. He never spit any fireballs.
Fireballs, yum. Did you ultimate master him?
More or less, although I guess if I had done a hitless run, that would have been a real Ultimate Master. Winged Goddess of Victory. It doesn't some incarnation of Sailor Moon have wings?
Oh yeah, that's one of my parts of my favorite episode. Hey Talia.
Hey Talia.
Ramus might say something about Lionel having wings.
So, next up is the Swamp Palace, but we need to get the flippers first. And the only other thing we need rupees for, I believe, is the Super Bomb. And that will come quite a bit later.
Is that 100?
Yeah. And yeah, I'm not going the right way out of here. I should just warp to the light world now.
Captain Planet's playing Cards Against Humanity.
Wind Waker I will also be streaming at some point, Joey. It'll probably be the next Zelda game I stream, but it won't be the next game I stream. this way, Indeed, Wind Waker is my second favorite 3D Zelda game.
It's mine as well.
My first favorite is Twilight Princess. Oh yeah, okay, you've got it covered.
This is your favorite 2D one, right?
Yes.
My favorite 2D one is Zelda 2.
I don't normally play the game this way. I just wanted to do something different from the other Link to the Past streams that I've seen. This is actually a game that I normally get 100% in, which is kind of rare. I don't normally get 100% in, like, a lot of the later Zelda games. But when I do... Okay, right, that's right. I can go straight down here. I don't have to go to the left to get the heart piece. Okay, so now we can go ahead and head toward the Swamp Palace. I think I'm probably gonna have to go back to the Hyrule Castle gate. It's probably the easiest way to get back to the Light World from here. Baseball tickets.
I could see him going to a merchant to buy baseball tickets. He's like, boy, this shit is expensive. If weed costs 500 rupees in Hyrule, that's just crazy. I bet that guy under the bridge will sell it to you, I know that.
Yeah, he probably has a lot.
It's like if anybody in this game is on something, it's him, or maybe the fortune teller. But,
I remember when... Oh, see ya, Talia. Yeah, speaking of Talia, I was gonna say, I remember when he was trying to use the fortune teller for help, and he kept telling him the same thing about using magic powder to get the half magic consumption upgrade, but I mean, that's not part of the story. You don't ever have to get that, so it was a pretty pointless hint, because I think at the time he was trying to figure out how to get into Misery Mire. Find money in grass, yeah.
Yeah, take a... That's weird though, finding money in grass to buy grass.
So here we gotta warp to the Light World and drain the water first. Hey, Spoogaf, are you gonna say that every time you come in here?
Why isn't that your raid call?
I don't know if that many people would get it.
D. Sandberg as Nicolas Cage. I'm gonna steal the Declaration of Independence.
Oh, there's a Sasha Rasha stone over there. Better not touch it.
Touch that heart piece out there.
Oh, right, you have to kill the enemies here.
Well, when has that ever happened?
So this is, I guess, the original Zelda Water Dungeon, although obviously they weren't made infamous until Ocarina of Time's Water Temple.
What about that, the Palace number 2 in Zelda 2? It was in a swamp and the walls were blue colored. Does that count?
There's no actual water in there, though.
I'll just say it counts. It did give me shit the last time I played it.
The freaking helmet head.
No, Joey, you're wrong. It's actually spelled Sasha Rasha.
Yeah, we just say it that way. And actually, I never said it that way until I heard Rockman say it that way.
That's what me and Ratmus have pronounced it as since we were kids, and I guess Doom has now. It always happens in streaming, like, we start talking like each other. Ultimate Master this,
Yeah.
Sasha that. It's the streaming vernacular, at least around us. Now, you streamed Super Metroid, right?
Yes.
When you did, was it 100%, low percent? What was it?
It was 100%, and it was not going as fast as I could have, because I was like stopping to explain a lot of things.
Right, and I think that was before I played it, so I don't.
Yeah, it was.
Would you like do? Have you ever do like a low percent or anything else of that?
I usually don't play that game low percent, and actually, if I were to do it, it would not be a true low percent. It would be like just an any percent, I guess. Because, I mean, that game is really hard if you do a real low percent. And I can't do, like, a lot of the sequence breaks necessary to do a real low percent. Ouch.
I don't know how anyone could, like, really, really love the Water Temple in Ocarina of Time. It's like, obviously I don't get stuck in there, but I certainly don't like being in it.
Okay, let's see, is that the right way for it to... Yes, because if you can't go down from that room, then you have the switch in the right color. That's how I remember it anyway.
Yes, we all heard about Ratmus's drunk escapades. Well, the Fire Temple had some damn good music if you're playing it on cartridge, I'll tell you that.
If you're playing, yeah, not version 1.2.
True. I totally want to see you play Master Quest.
Ouch.
Yeah, but those firewalls and boulders are stupid, though.
I think I only need to fall to the right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is correct. And here is our big key. Just picking up a bunch of rupees I don't need on the way.
Of course I have it. Gotta pick up those skulls.
Although I guess if I end up needing to buy bombs or arrows at some point, then I'll have rupees to do that.
Just don't buy keys like a noob in Zelda 1.
I don't think I ever really buy keys in that game. I mean, I don't know the optimal path through each dungeon. I know I use more keys than I need to, but I still don't remember ever having to buy them.
Well, the second quest, though, is when I played the second quest, there was a time where, like, oh crap, I need keys, and I'm too proud to buy them, and I had to go, like, out of my way to get, like, 2 keys.
That's right, yeah, and I've played very little of the second quest, so I really can't talk about that.
It's a great ROM hack, I heard. Yeah, that Forest Temple music.
So we need to push the statue onto this switch and then go into the far door.
This is a puzzle.
And yeah, the Forest Temple music is pretty neat. It's, as I've said in like other streams, probably including my own, it's very unnerving.
Alright, bye, Doom.
See ya, Doom. Did I need to go down there for any reason? I don't think I did.
I think it's just money.
So yeah, walking through this waterfall was something I got stuck on as a kid.
What if there was like a mole-like creature who came out of the ground and like spent 45 minutes telling you that there was a hidden like room behind a wall here?
Yes, 45 minutes, that's how long it took.
Actually, it was 2 different moles.
Alright, time for Argus. Oh, shit. So I can only take 4 hits from him, I guess. And I've already taken 2.
Yes. Well, saying that makes me think of Wart from Super Mario Bros. 2.
Okay, that ended up going better than it looked like it was going to at the beginning there.
You're using the amazing tactic that nobody thinks of using the spin attack.
Yeah, a lot of people don't use it. But it's, I mean, it's easier to hit him with it, and it does more damage, so why not?
And it, like, protects you from getting hit by him.
Yeah.
Shit.
Shit. Here comes the one mention of Ganondorf.
Talking about his college band, too. Of course you are, Pizza. That's what we expect.
Good luck on your runs today. We do need to get the shovel, so I guess I should do that while I'm kind of in this area of the map. He's not in the game, he's just mentioned. Because he only ever appears as Ganon in this game.
Yes, if you want me to explain the timeline. You know, this takes place after Ocarina of Time, where he was Ganondorf, and then, like, you know, in the final battle of Ocarina of Time, the Triforce of Power turns him into Ganon, the pig creature, and then he defeated Link in the final battle, so this is when Ganon actually won, and then, like, he got he got the Triforce, but he was like, I can't remember, like, he was stuck in the Sacred Realm, which became the Dark World, I guess. But yeah, since then he's now the pig creature Ganon, so that's why the maiden, I guess, called him out. He was Ganondorf the Thief, but now he's Ganon, the Prince of Darkness. Totally makes sense.
I don't think I have the means to go to the left. I think I have to hook shot across the river.
Yeah, unless you go to the light world and then from there go up.
No. Go down and around.
And like, I think that supposedly the Link to the Past like instruction manual was the only time where it ever said, oh, his name was Ganondorf Dragmire, right?
As far as I know, yeah.
I mean, I should have that somewhere. I know I think I've got the Japanese version. I'm not by the original version. But yeah, there was some movie that like AVGN showed where it's like, I don't know if you remember, it was like some 80s movie where like some kids like encountered some monsters like the Wolfman or something, and then like the kid like kicked the Wolfman like in the quote-unquote nards, and then like he was like, whoa, Wolfman's got nards. So like Ratmus was like, well, you know, if you kick Dragmire in the nards, then he'd be like, Dragmire's got nards. Monster Squad was the name of that movie. I never saw it, but I saw like AVGN do a review of it or something.
Ouch.
I mean, I guess I could look in my instruction manuals and see if I can find it.
Now this Skull Woods is going to be a pain to navigate. I never remember the best order for going into these entrances.
I could help you with that.
So I want to say speedrunners go into this one first, but I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, I think so, because this should be the way to the big key.
Avoid these frickin' lurker hands. Whoa, that was weird. The Wallmaster was still coming down into the previous room when I went up into the next room.
Is the big key in this chest here?
Yeah, I just got it.
Yeah, because now you can go back to... Okay, I have the Link to the Past manual in Japanese. Where's the damn English?
Yeah, it was a childhood fear of mine too, though specifically the ones in Zelda 1. Do I want to go down here?
What do we call the ones in Zelda 1? Like
Oh shit.
pancakes? Yeah. Japanese instruction manual for Super Metroid.
Oh right, I need to hit that switch first, and then I can go that way. And I know speedrunners do not do this, they bomb jump to get to the big chest.
Got the Japanese instructions for the original Famicom. It's got this kid who has a tail, so he looks like Goku. I think at one point here he pisses himself. Also, why the hell... He's like taking apart the Famicom and like messing around with the CPU and shoving screwdrivers in it. That's a great thing to teach kids.
Just take apart your consoles, I'm sure nothing will go wrong.
Make sure they're plugged in and then shove a screwdriver into the metal contacts. There's the manual for the Wii Zapper. So yeah, like now you go past there and go like straight to the skull part. That's all you need to do.
Oh wait, yeah, it is that way, okay.
We got the instructions for Superman 64.
Yeah, Dead Hand is pretty creepy as well.
For some reason I have 2 instruction manuals for Ocarina of Time. Then I have this tips and tactics booklet for The Legend of Zelda 1. It's like 100 pages of like maps and tips and stuff. I don't know if it came with the game or what. Here's the instruction manual for Super Mario 64, which Chirp should have read.
Yeah. Okay, we need to go down here and get that key. I'm pretty sure speedrunners don't get this key. They get a different one and use it here.
Oh yeah, there was probably a different key you could have picked up or whatever. Yep, I was looking in here to see if it tells you about swinging Bowser, and it does. It says swing. Mario can swing some enemies, and like it has a picture of him swinging Bowser by the tail.
Wow, so yeah.
After grabbing the enemy, swivel the control stick. The faster you swivel the control stick, the farther Mario can toss the enemies. Read your instruction manuals, kids. It's important.
Large chunk of Skullwoods is skipped, yeah. I know I've seen speedruns before.
Wait, I don't think you even need to be in that room. Just magic mirror.
Oh, yeah. I often forget I can do that.
I think there like in one of the other rooms you're in, you could have just like picked up a skull and there was a key there or something. Of course, it tells about stars and how to get stars and how many stars there are in each level.
Something else Chirp didn't know. Yeah, read the letters attached and dip them in water if necessary.
The instruction manual for Ocarina of Time 3D.
Isn't it? Oh shit. Got bunny-fied.
Super Mario All-Stars, yeah.
Oops. I'm missing one heart going into this fight.
Why? But I don't have the instruction manual for this game in English, so...
Hello, Mothula. Ah, shit, I'm missing a lot with the fire rod. And I'm out. Shit. Ugh. Hopefully this will not be my first death, but it very well could be. Oh my god, that was close.
Dude, grunting. You're doing a low percent run, and like, how many times did Chirp die up to this point?
He died so many times just on Mothula alone. Venomoth or Mothim. There's 2 Moth Pokemon, I guess.
Wish I could be checking off this checklist. Sarah Gracie has a late night selfie for no reason. Yes, it actually says late night selfie. And apparently she's doing a cooking stream tomorrow.
Yeah, I saw her tweet about that. I guess there's no real fast way out of here, because I can't just, like, magic mirror back to the entrance that I want to be at.
Go back to the light world and use the flute, except you didn't activate it.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do next.
Wait, what? Moth healer is easier to attack, especially when you mention. Moth will take spike damage?
Really?
How is that even possible? Doesn't he fly over the spikes totally because it's 3D?
And yeah, I knew that speedrunners did Thieves Town first.
You're just totally doing correct dungeon order, whereas I did reverse dungeon order. Except you're probably gonna. You said you might cheat the king. Plus, Dungeon 5 is like useless if you don't get the item.
Yeah.
That's
Light Ghost. Well, his name is Blind.
Blind the Thief. Which Chirp totally accidentally mastered.
Yeah.
For a second, I thought the stream froze because during this cutscene, that like the little warp thing is like frozen in time.
Yeah. Ouch. Jumped right into that guy.
You totally remember when I did this and I explained how to get this big key in 2 seconds. I guess, yeah, well, he kind of turns into something that looks like a ghost, and his head does come off, but yeah. So, I don't know if his correct name is Blind the Thief.
Well, that wasn't 2 seconds, but oh well.
That's 2 seconds.
Oh, right, I need to jump down and go up to the next room. Oh, I almost got hit there. Ouch.
You almost got hit? What is this kind of new playthrough? This is a no damage run. Now, for some reason, Joey's message about Ghost just makes me think of Ghost from Sewer Shark. Great game. What is that guy? I guess Sarah went to sleep and now Jams is playing The Binding of Isaac.
Oh. I think I've seen him play that before.
Oh, alright, bye Joey.
Oh, see ya, Joey. Thanks for hanging out. Hope to see you again. 8 bombs that I do not need. Alright, you're out too, Buck. Have a good trip home. Oh shit, oh my god, am I gonna die here?
Where's Buck if he's not home?
I think at work.
What are those green things anyway?
I don't know.
That is awesome though, that while he's at work he can watch the stream.
Yeah, and actually participate in chat.
Fuck whatever job he's supposed to be doing.
Yeah, I don't know if Kazam's gonna help me now.
We're in a rat mess. Kazam will always help.
there's a heart. There's another heart. Give me all the hearts. It's just a bomb.
I was gonna get that dead gift ready just in case, but...
Well, you may still get to use it. 4 hearts can disappear very fast.
Just post a different gift that Nostrika will appreciate. I don't know if you were here earlier, Ratmus, when I was talking about Sailor Moon downloading, but basically our DVDs suck, and I'll probably like pawn off some, because like there's a different like torrent file for each of the 5 seasons, so I'll probably pawn some off on Ratmus, have him download it at his house.
Hi, I'm a bunny. I'm here to rescue you, and I cannot open a chest as a bunny.
My name's Luke Skywalker. I'm here to rescue. I mean, amazing you can open the door.
Titan's Mitt.
The stream buffered for like half a second there.
Huh.
Probably just random Twitch nonsense. So I hope so. Well, I've been in Skype for an hour and 47 minutes and it hasn't dropped or anything. So.
Yeah, that's fortunate. So I guess I'm gonna have to go into this fight without full hearts, because these items aren't gonna regenerate.
Hmm.
Yeah, just gotta do it. And I don't have the upgraded shield, so I can't block his shots. Oh shit, yeah, just run into him at the beginning there. Oh my god. Ugh. You're dead. That's not good, is it?
From that moan, I thought you Craigasmed.
No. Well, it was never going to be a deathless run from the beginning. Where'd that guy go? Oh, and then, of course, oh my god, he hit me twice. What the hell's going on here? Let's see, I forget, do I have to blow open the ceiling again? No, I don't. Okay, I can just go straight into this room. But I only have 3 hearts, so this is gonna be fun.
It's like you can go to the light world and throw magic dust on that woman. No, wait, no, you can't.
This is... I need to get full hearts.
Yeah, you also need to not get hit on the way there.
Yeah. Let's see, where...
I'm amazed, though, that you got through Mothula and you got to this guy before your first death.
So where's the nearest place I can get healed at from here? Well, I guess I can kill these enemies. I know there's a tree that has apples in it, but let's see, where is that? Is it north of the village?
Well, what about the mysterious hut? Doesn't that have hearts in it, too? Holy shit, a swarm of bees. You know what the mysterious hut is? I don't know if that's its actual name, but I think the strategy guide that I have calls it the mysterious hut.
I'm not sure.
It's...
Oh, okay, it's that way. There it is.
in the lower left of Kakariko Village, you blow open this hut, and then there's like bombs and hearts, rupees. Because I think there's hearts in there. I know there's bombs and shit, but it, like, always respawns.
So this way.
So if you read the ancient Hylian on the doors of the town.
There it is. There's the apple tree. That didn't give me very many, but it was enough.
The tree with apples near the sanctuary, like, runs out of apples.
Oh.
It changes after you get the Master Sword into bees or something.
Oh yeah, I think I've heard that before. It said something about what? Okay, now I can hit him with crappy ites. I know those don't do as much damage. Oh, maybe they do to him, but against normal enemies, they don't do as much damage. But wow, yeah, these are taking him down fast.
That was a Skyward Strike.
Ah, crap. Oh well. Got him. Get wrecked, as they say.
By they, I mean kids these days, and their lack of ether showing you the path to go because of seizures. What the hell?
All right. I've decided against breaking the correct order. I'll go to the Ice Palace next.
Like, ah, fine. Could you imagine if this game did let you skip the heart containers from bosses?
That could get pretty crazy, doing a 3-heart run. Hey, Kareen.
Hey, Gar. There's that light-like thing.
Oh yeah, it was down there.
I think Chirp, like some people, had problems even figuring out how to get in here.
Yes, he had, and he was like right next to that rock and he didn't pick it up.
Where it's like, you know, it's like you and I like can't even not like pick up stuff. Like you're picking up skulls just because it's like a reflex.
Yeah.
You pick up. It's like when you're given the opportunity to pick up stuff, you fucking pick up stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I just realized I don't have Quake yet. I need to get that at some point.
Which is ironic because you went out of your way to get Ether.
Yeah.
Quake is less out of the way almost.
And I never remember like what the optimal way to go is in this dungeon, so this will probably take a while. Let's see, can I ether these guys? Because usually I just bombos the hell out of all the enemies in this place. Okay, I can.
Does that freeze them, or...?
It freezes them, and then you can magic hammer them to shatter them.
which I don't even think I knew about that. I think like you can even do that in Wind Waker, like hit some things with ice arrows and then hammer them, and like I didn't know about that for years.
Yeah, I think I learned about that from Chugga Conroy.
But it started out in this game apparently. Yeah.
Dewey's Adventure, yeah. That game actually looked really interesting.
I guess, yeah, that was the big key, but you need to approach it from the other side. Or at least you don't need to go back for the... Although you might have to go back anyway because of the way you need to go for the... Because you don't have the rods, I don't know.
I know speedrunners do some kind of weird bomb trick to get through here.
How can Nostrika not know anything about Ocarina of Time? How can anybody not have played that?
She was saying that she was gonna stream that game and Twilight Princess blind. Hey, it's a Stelphos. Better hit it with my boomerang a million times. Oh wait, I don't have one.
Like, I saw this guy on YouTube, it was like, Super Mario World blind. I'm like, that's not even possible. There's nobody who's never played that game.
Hey, Rape Assist, haven't seen you in a while.
I don't remember anyone by that name.
Yeah, I don't think you would have met him. This is Rockman Respect on Skype with me. He is also a streamer. I often co-commentate in his channel as he does in mine.
Twitch TV? Twitch TV.
Yeah, I can't do the smoke voice.
I can try, but it wouldn't be as deep. But yeah, I would like to be able to do the speedrun trick in here of like getting past there with the switch, but I don't know how to do it.
Freeze, punks.
Hey, Crimson.
Hey, Crimson.
I was probably gonna say something, I forgot what it was. I watched the first episode of Kill La Kill today.
Oh, too bad Jams isn't in here.
Yeah, hey, you haven't seen it, have you?
No. This is not where I want to be, I don't think.
Alright, well, I think you have... I mean, this is where the mail is, but you have to go past it, I think, without the key. You just have to... I think the game...
I can fall through this room. Oh, Rapist has seen it, okay.
Yeah, I'm not used to... I guess a lot of animes these days are a lot more stylized than they used to be, like... You know, like, they're really, like... They almost look like manga.
Well, Kill La Kill was done by the same studio as Gurren Lagann, so... And yeah, they're both very stylized.
But yeah, it's like, both of them, they came out, like, within the last, like, what, 10 years, right? So, I mean, those are the most recently, like... They're the most recent anime I've seen in terms of, like, when they came out, so... You know, I'm used to seeing animes from like the 90s or 80s, so they weren't like that back in my day. Crimson just started Kill La Kill today as well, really? Yeah, it's like, well, from like the first episode, like I said, it's visually very stylized. It's similar to Gurren Lagann, and like I don't know if it'll be as good as Gurren Lagann, but it's certainly, you know, piqued my interest.
I got the map. I may actually need it here.
No, you never need the map. Coming up right here should be the big key, I think, so... You pretty much have to backtrack, I think. Yes.
Yep, here's the big key.
It's visually interesting, like I said. I I don't know if you remember, but Visually Interesting was one of those things that the original American Gladiators like theme song said.
Well, I guess I didn't need to use this key at all. Or did I? Maybe I did. I don't know.
Was Gurren Lagann really weird?
It's... Well, like, if you've seen other mecha shows, and I guess you haven't, like, Gundam is a lot more... I don't know what's the... What am I trying to say? Like, it's a lot more science fiction, I guess. Whereas Gurren Lagann had a lot of, a lot more crazy shit happening in it. Ugh. Yeah, it is more comedic. I don't think I need anything in those. And I think this just leads to the big chest room, which obviously I'm not getting.
Well, I have seen Go Lion, and that is definitely not comedic or weird at all. It's very dark. People die on that show, unlike Voltron. Oh yeah, Dragon Ball Kai is good. I mean, there's obviously... Well, I might have talked about this before, but like if you're a fan of Dragon Ball, there's like pros and cons to Kai.
Okay, so yeah, Ratmus.
Voltron was the shit, yeah. I watched Voltron, which is like the American version, then I also watched Go Lion, which is the Japanese version, and boy, are they different. Classic
I'm missing a key?
Uh-oh.
I wonder if there was one in that room with all the skulls.
You didn't get one in there? There might have been.
Okay, the first one I pick up has a key. Get away from me, Anti-Fairy.
Yeah, there's the key, yeah.
Shit, which one has the switch? This one, okay.
Have you ever watched Voltron?
I've seen, like, an episode or two ages ago.
Is you like one of the guys like in the dub, you know, in the Voltron version that like they call him Sven, and like he has this weird like, I don't know if maybe it's offensive to Nostrika, I don't know what type of accent it is, maybe it's Swedish. But like he dies early on in the Japanese version, and he's like then you like meet his brother, but like in the American version Voltron they like basically make it out to be the same character. Like, oh, he didn't die, he was like injured, now he's back, and pay no attention to the fact that he's now like a foot taller and looks slightly different. It's why Ratmus like theorizes that that's why they gave him that crazy accent, so like kids would know that it's like him. But like he talks like this and like, one time, there's this one episode where like his house was on fire, and then like you know his house is on fire, and Ratmus just bursts out, "Oh shit, my DVDs!"